It's just a fact of life that as our families expand and our needs change, many of us simply outgrow our homes. Now, you may be able to trade up to a bigger, more expensive one, but that often means leaving your community and friends. So adding more space to your older home and having to harmonise the old with the new is a really practical option that can deliver stunning results. Now, before you restore any part of an old home, a critical first step is to establish exactly which architectural style it is. There are nuanced design differences in period homes, but also within eras. Any successful renovation gets these right. Next, decide whether you're creating a sympathetic addition in the same style or a deliberate contrast between the old and new structures. Whichever way you go, breathing new life into your old home is an exciting process and also an opportunity to introduce fresh ideas and new materials. Look at that for a beautiful, traditional, faithful restoration. I mean, if you were driving down the street, you saw that house, you would stop and think, what beautiful details. Look how gorgeous that old home looks and how much life has been sort of breathed back into it. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and a much simpler palette has brought it up to date, right? But now, check out the rear of this extension.
That is absolutely breathtaking. Look at the facets, look at the spans. That is such a beautiful, striking, modern, architecturally driven form. I love actually that it's not a faithful restoration at the back. You get this open plan space, you get all that access to the outdoors and all the light that comes with that. But I mean, look at that standing seam style profile on the side.
Exactly. So using a totally different profile on the roof line as well as a wall cladding means that you can change up all of the architectural style, but use old and new materials at the same time.
And what a perfect way to fuse the old and new together by using some of those heritage elements in a really beautiful contemporary setting.
So mixing those materials with our beautiful COLORBOND steel in matte, you've got a brand new architectural ode and a new lifestyle, a new way of living.
And if you wanted to see a better example of old and new being fused together, I don't know where you'd see it. I think that is absolutely perfect. A quick tip though, it's essential to understand your local council's attitude to renovating older homes. Some insist on a faithful continuation of the original, while others prefer a contrasting modern addition. So whether you do it in a contemporary or a traditional style, adding more space to your home and in the process beautifully harmonising old and new design can have a dramatically positive effect not only on the value of your home, but on your family's lifestyle as well.